More hits, more fun. After Drive with Mohamed on the one, the only NileFM.
This is Mo from NileFM. You're listening to After Drive, and with me right here is young Gerald the Gemini himself, G-Eazy. What up, man?
What's good, man? How are you?
I'm good. All good. So, actually, when I found out that I was about to interview you, I thought you were in Redfest in Dubai. Figured out you're still in New York. Excited?
Yeah. No, I'm so excited for Dubai. I can't wait to land out there.
It's your second time out there, am I right?
It might be my third by now. I think it's my third.
Oh, so you've been there before Redfest?
Yeah.
Was it just lavish?
Just as lavish as they say.
Awesome. Being a Cali guy yourself, can you describe, I mean, you've seen Dubai, if I'm not mistaken, Redfest always happens around February. So you've seen Dubai's winter, which I can describe, I think, as a nice Cali summer. Am I right?
Yeah. No, California has the best summers, man.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful vibe out there.
I know. I really want to get out.
We usually don't get too much of a winter either.
Yeah, you don't. Funny enough, we used to have that same thing in Cairo, but right now it's not so good. It's actual winter.
Yeah.
I'm not used to that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, when it comes to a Dubai crowd, is it any different than any usual crowd that you play?
I would say so. Absolutely. I think everybody in the crowd is aware of like how far the music has traveled to get here.
Yeah.
The artists, we usually don't get to Dubai very often, so it's a special occasion when we do. So there's like a special energy in the crowd, being aware of that. On top of that, I remember this one time I was out there and I performed a remix to F Donald Trump, like a diss song to Donald Trump.
Okay.
YG, and and that song just resonated so well with the crowd. They were just screaming it so loud, and it was a powerful moment.
And they vibed with it. Man, that's so exciting.
Absolutely.
So, all right, this is a proposition from me to you, all right? We've got this awesome stage with the backdrop being the Great Pyramids. And a lot of people have played it so far. We've got Armin van Buuren who played it. Red Hot Chili Peppers are about to go up there in like a week or so.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Dude, we want you here. Wouldn't be that?
Yeah.
Isn't that G-Eazy level? Wouldn't you like to play that?
That's definitely G-Eazy level. I would love to play that.
Yeah, it would be awesome, dude. It would be awesome. Much like Dubai, you've toured the world, played a lot of cities. What's a city that you always tour, and whenever you come back to it, you're like, man, that city, that energy, nothing rivals that.
I mean, I would say home for sure. Anytime I tour through the Bay Area in California is always crazy. But New York, Paris, iconic cities like that, Dubai. I mean, just cities with energy that's really unparalleled. Fans who just show so much love.
So have you ever actually played any other Arab country besides UAE?
No, I don't think so.
What other area would you like to play, actually, like off the top of the bat?
I mean, I'm blessed to say I've been most places on the map that are on my list of where I wanted to go. I mean, I've been to places in Asia. I've been all throughout Europe many times, Australia, New Zealand, Dubai.
Dude, we'd love to have you here. I haven't said it enough, but I would like to just tell my parents, guys, I'm leaving right now. You know where I'm going? I'm going to a G-Eazy concert here in Cairo. Just saying.
That's awesome, man. Right on.
Honestly, I wanted to not have any regular interview questions and ask you something a little different, like a little deeper. Are you okay with that?
Mm-hmm.
So I struggled with this, and I was wondering if you could give me your 2 cents on the matter. So as a multi-platinum selling artist, you were at some point a dreamer. Obviously, you still are, but you dreamt big, and you went ahead and you worked for that dream.
Absolutely.
I too am a dreamer, but I found out that some people dream big but never do anything about it. Like as I grew up more, I found out that some people dream, but they just let the dream slip away. You got any advice when it comes to that? Advice for dreamers?
I mean, absolutely have some advice. If you love something, then love it hard. Chase your dream with everything you have, all your energy in your body, because, to love something is really special and it's worth it. So love hard and don't give up. Okay,
one more of the deep ones, and then we'll go back. Because I've asked it myself this a lot. I'm a dreamer, and I have a dream, but what if I really don't know where to start or how to pursue it? Like, you can talk about it from the music perspective, of course, because since it's your cup of tea.
Right.
It's what you've killed.
I would say start by doing. It's one step at a time, and that sounds cliche or simple, but, it's one foot in front of the other. And one step today, 100 days from now, making progress every single day can actually get you somewhere. And you just never know. So it's just about, not only thinking about it, but taking action. Work towards it, learning more about it, putting the pieces in place, putting the work in.
You heard it. G-Eazy's advice, not mine. I mean, a whole lot of credibility more than mine. All right, so dude, okay, weird question, flipping it around. When it comes to the last album, because I listened to that a whole lot, not just saying that because you're on the phone with me right now. So the Sun Lux song, the last song on the album, Easy. Sun Lux, they've dabbled in one of the weirdest genres. I don't even know what the genre is. Like, I've messed with it. I'm like, contemporary experimentation. How did that collab come about? Because that's not a sample. That's Sun Lux and G-Eazy, Easy.
No, it's a sample that we built on. A friend of mine showed me the song, and it was just like too good to be true. Almost, it was perfect to sample. You know, the chant of Easy. And I just felt like the tone of the music, the mood, the energy, everything. Like, you know, it just felt like a perfect song to sample.
It is a hit. It is an absolute banger. So when it comes to G-Eazy,
thank you.
What comes first? Usually, is it the beat or the lyrics?
It's usually the beat.
The beat.
It's usually the music. Or I'll have an idea for a vocal, and then I'll go in with the producer and build the beat that I want, so that I can mold the vocal to it.
Awesome. I've always wondered that, because I try to dabble in writing, but I am absolute trash. Like, I'm good as a poet, but whenever there's a beat in the background, the poet mind of mine is like, okay, I can't keep up. Flow is absolute trash. You got any advice on that? Like, how did you start writing?
Nah, man, I bet it's not trash. I started writing a very long time ago. It was just what I was into. What me and my friends did. I wasn't, I was filling up all my notebooks in school with lyrics and with verses and song ideas. So it was just inherently like in me, that flow, that ability to like put words to the beat and count, syllables and rhythms and all that. Just came, but it came over the course of a very long time.
Of course, and you did start young.
Right now, I'll mumble to the beat, and then the words will start to come, and then it's like it just fits in.
So one last thing that caught my eye. You obviously just released the Endless Summer freestyle that featured YG, which of course is named like your 2011 mixtape, which was the start of the come up, which was the start of G-Eazy as we know him. Is that okay? The people want to know: is that a tease to an Endless Summer 2?
It's hard to say, man. But I am working on a new album right now that I'm very, very, very excited about. I have a ton of music done for it already.
Yes!
And I just can't wait for people to hear it.
That is awesome news, and I absolutely can't wait.
Mohamed on Egypt's #1 for hit music. This is After Drive on NileFM.